In this week's Torah portion, Parashat Bo, Egypt is falling apart. The country has been struck by plague after plague, demolishing everyone's way of life. Darkness looms, literally and figuratively. And right in the middle of this chaos, when things still aren't looking particularly good for the Israelites, God gives them an instruction. This month, the month of Aviv, later known as the month of Nissan, shall mark for you the beginning of months. This is before they are free, before they have escaped the clenched fist of Pharaoh. God is telling them they must start counting their time now, specifically their time as free people. This detail feels especially pertinent this week. The literal and figurative darkness that hangs over Egypt in Parashat Bo feels very much with us today. There is violence we can't look away from, suffering we can't stop, a constant sense that the world is unraveling faster than we can respond. We brace ourselves for the next headline, wondering what will befall us next. In Torah, Parashat Bo in particular, teaches us something crucial. Healing and freedom do not begin once the world is fixed. The world does not need to be whole for us to claim our own humanity. Freedom and healing begin when we refuse to let fear be the central organizing force in our lives. The Israelites are still enslaved when they begin marking time as free people. They are still in danger when they paint their doorposts. They have no guarantee that anything will work when they sit down to eat that sacrificial meal together. But they do it anyway. They refuse to let Pharaoh, or fear, have the final word. Judaism's answer to chaos is not to hide. From the very beginning, God's response to chaos, tohu vavohu, is action, creation, ritual, bringing a world into being before it fully exists. In a time where the world feels deeply unstable, Parashat Bo reminds us that Jewish resilience has never depended on perfect conditions. Despite generations of trauma and exile, we have continued to mark time, to gather, to celebrate who we are. This week, and every week, you get to decide what counts. You get to decide what shapes your world. You get to take the same kind of action that God and the Israelites once took. We are not in control of this world. But like our ancestors, we can live as if justice, liberation, and healing are still possible and worth preparing for. That action, the Torah teaches us, is where redemption begins.